Hey everyone, it's Kai again. So we are going to be doing the battle of the Curlformer styling gels. So with me today I have Hydra, which is the Curlformer that I use all the time. I was introduced to it by my hairstylist in Schenectady, New York, and shout out to Lavita. She put me onto this, and since I got my hair, I did like a second big chop, and that's where I got like a tapered cut, and she hooked me up with this Curlformer, and I haven't gone back since then, and it's been about 2 years. So I have Hydra. But I was looking on YouTube and noticed that there was a new, or not even a new gel, but a gel that people have been raving and ranting about, and people have been using and testing out online. And I was like, okay, well, I have to see this. And this is the Luster's S-Curl Activator. Now, it's Curl and Wave Gel Activator, anti-frizz with olive oil, argan oil, and it's paraben free. So this is what I will be trying on my hair as well. So I'll be putting the Hydra on one side and then the Curl Activator, or the S-Curl, on my right side. And we're gonna see what happens. So the S-Curl is only $3.99. That's what, you know, turned me on to actually buying the product and testing it out, because the Hydra actual retail price of it is $30 on its website and about $36 on Amazon. So I mean, $30 to get like the best curl, I really didn't see an issue with doing. But if this S-Curl does the job, I might have to nix this Hydra and go to the beauty supply store and spend $4 instead of $30. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the front first, just to show you guys the difference from jump. I would consider my hair to be 4C. I mean, I think people aren't using that anymore, but it's thick, it's coily, and it is curly. And then when it dries, it gets frizzy, so the curl gets lost. Porosity is just how well moisture is absorbed into your hair follicles. So I have high porosity hair, and with high porosity hair, that means that it's a lot easier for moisture to attach to my hair. My hair can easily become dry, and it is frizzy at times, which is what I just mentioned. Once the moisture is gone, my hair is frizzy. And my curls are really thick and they dry quickly. I'm doing the hair strand test. So if you drop a piece of shredded hair into the water, and if the hair floats, then that means you have low porosity hair. If it slowly falls down to the bottom and sinks, then that means you have normal porosity hair. And if it automatically sinks down to the bottom quickly, that means you have high porosity hair. High porosity meaning it absorbs the water quickly. When it absorbs the water, it sinks because of the weight of the water. So let's see, I have a few strands of my own hair. We're gonna see how this works out. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. That was fast. Bottom already. So that just a telltale sign that it's high porosity hair. Okay, so back to say all of this. My hair is thick, so because it's high porosity and it collects the moisture so quickly, I need a gel or some kind of product that is able to trap the moisture into my strands, which defines my curl a lot better. If you get a product like Hydra, which is like, this is the gel. That's how thick the gel is. Like, it is a really, really thick gel, and it catches the moisture. It keeps the moisture locked into your strands, and it holds in that curl. So let's hope that S-Curl does this too. I know that from what I've seen on the videos, you have to use Eco Stellar Gel as well. Okay, so we're going to start. I am going to begin by like re-wetting my hair because it is hella dry and I don't want to start off like that. Right, so the back is still really wet though. Okay, so this side that I'm holding right now is going to be the Hydra side. Okay, we're gonna do that first. Now, before I even start with any of the application of the gels, I'm going to be using the Diva Curl Styling Cream. You only have to put a dime size for the most part on the sections that you're doing. What you're going to do first is you're going to obviously take the gel after you put your leave-in, a generous amount of gel, right? So about this much. I also would say do a small section of the hair, like a medium-sized section, and then you're just going to apply. Now make sure it's that you put a generous amount on your ends, because that's the part that, those are the parts that are dying, so it's going to be a lot harder to get some product in it and keep your hair from frizzing out. So put it on your roots, massage through, and as you can see, and I would say press hard into the hair. Press, just keep massaging the gel through. And as you can see, simple enough. Oh my god, my hair is so dry. So you're gonna take your hair and then use your thinning brush. Once again, please excuse my freaking ends, man. So pass it through. All right. And to get a better curl, I like to individually go in some of the strands and just tease them a little bit to make the curl more defined. So let's see if I can get closer. All right, so we got this one, this curl. And you can see the curls forming. It's a lot of hair, so you don't have to do it to, I don't do it to everything, but I do it enough just for the curls to get a little bit more defined than how it would be if I just comb through it. Look how pretty. Okay, I hope everyone can see it. Is the result. You see how nice and curly and defined it is. So another problem with Hydra is that you get like a really nasty residue on your hands after you put Hydra on, and if you're doing a whole head, that residue just keeps adding up. So make sure that you wash your hands and wipe your hands down in between application. Okay, so I'm gonna do the curl activator, right? So from what I've seen in YouTube, other YouTube videos, is you're gonna put the curl activator on first and then follow it by some Eco Styler gel. I saw everyone using the green bottle Eco Styler, but I have the Eco Styler gel with argan oil. Hopefully it's the same. We'll see. But I'm ready. I'm gonna start off by like a nickel size, because it is a smaller section. It smells good. I should have said a prayer before. I should have prayed before. It is very watery, so I'm not used to products like this. Or I'm used to products like this, but then I'm also used to not using them. I'll see them like, nah, that's not gonna hold. And then I go on to the next one. I get a better product. So, all right, nothing has changed yet. My hair is hella thick. I don't know if this is gonna work at all. Eco Styler. Please let this work. I can't redo this. It's gonna take too much time. Lord. All right. Do the gel. Oh, okay. I feel something. I feel something coming along. So I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing before with Hydra, and that's just separating the curls for the bottom. Okay, so I think it's doing the same thing, like it's just forming the curls, or it's like, you know, trapping the moisture so the curls are more defined. Interesting. I guess we'll see what happens when it dries. I mean, it's good that I'm happy. I'm happy the curls look similar to each other. So we'll see. This is a little better. Okay, so here's the final result. Left side Hydra, right side S Curl Activator. Now, after drying it and using the blow dryer and just like waiting a little bit longer for everything to dry out, it looks like, to me, both sides they look the same. So I think that regardless of what product you get, just make sure you get a product that has water as one of the first ingredients, and make sure the consistency of the products are pretty thick so they can capture and trap in the water and the moisture, so it defines your curl a lot more. But I mean, my go-to is always Hydra, but I know now that I can get the same quality product and, you know, the same, you know, results of my hair with a product that's way cheaper. Like I said before, the Hydra is $30 on the website and $36 on Amazon, as opposed to the S Curl Activator, which is $3.99 at any beauty supply store. So let me know down at the bottom, if you tried the S Curl Activator, how was it on your curls? Was it something that you would consider doing or using again? And would you consider using Hydra, even though the price is a little bit different? So if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.